Okay, welcome back, new YouTubers. This is NZ Gamer here. We are once again playing Assassin's Creed Valhalla. And I normally don't do this early in the morning. Usually I would go to bed, but I might only make this half an hour. But we are continuing the storyline. Yeah, normally at this point after, like, yeah, I would actually go to bed. But I actually want to see this. Damn it, Abel. Always talking when I don't want you to talk. Anyway, damn it, now I've lost track of what I was saying. Oh, the bodies are still here. Normally, I would go to bed at this early after recording a video. But I actually want to see what happens. Everything should be alright though, as long as I... Sorry. As long as I have at least 4 hours sleep. So as long as I'm asleep by 6, to wake up at 10, to have my meds.
Eivor, what news?
Your father is dead.
Wait, what?
The sigil of Hunbeor's house. I found it near his body.
No. No, this cannot be. He was strong, a pillar of Lincolnshire. He cannot be gone. He...
Oh, you poor boy. I'm so sorry.
I am a man, Archer. Do you hear me? I am a man and I am my father's son. Do not forget it.
Keep steady, Hunwald. You are now the head of your house.
Another swan takes flight. Only I remain, last in a line of dwindling nobles.
I'm sorry, Hunwald. I had already asked a priest to administer last rites when your father disappeared.
What?
I didn't tell you sooner because I thought by some miracle he had survived.
You lied to me!
You silly, sobbing mooncalf. Will you never grow up?
Lord have mercy on that woman. She should have said something. It was her duty to say something.
Hunwald was the son of an ealdorman. Will he take his father's seat?
The title's not hereditary, but he can plead his case before a shire moot. King Ceolwulf must then ratify the decision.
Explain how this works, your shire moot.
A moot is a meeting of lords. We convene from time to steer the course of our shire.
It was always my intention to convene a moot, but between our troubles in Lincoln and the bandits' raids, we slipped into a pattern of convenience.
We have a similar custom, what we call an alding, an assembly of good folk.
With so many like habits, there should be peace between our people and yours. Perhaps that begins now.
Apart from Hunwald, who else will stand for the ealdorman's seat?
If I may be so bold, I should like to put my name forward. Under my care, this shire has found some peace this past month.
I will offer my name as well. My family has ancient ties to this land, and I am proud to say I have forged quite a friendship with the Danes to the north.
Good. My priest will spread word of the moot across the shire, and will convene in a few days' time.
Do visit my estate, Eivor. I have something for you. Something I think you'll enjoy.
I'll find the time.
Eivor, a word if you don't mind.
Is the word Christ or pagan?
I deeply regret my churlish ways when we first met. I did not treat you as my god commands, with kindness and love.
Love is a difficult feeling to command.
Yes, quite. In any case, thank you for putting this mystery to rest. I do hope we'll see you at the moot.
Oh, I forgot about that.
With Hunbeorth's death an open secret, Hunwald's enemies may strike again. I should find him before they do.
Oh, good. So I won't be
Archer went to
attacked.
console him. I should follow her.
Okay, which quest shall we go on next? Health is also on my list of things to get. Range resistance, no. Oh, range resistance also is on the list, but it's behind melee resistance and I know heavy damage resistance, heavy resistance. It's fire, stout damage. I think that's daggers. I'm not 100% sure on that though. Oh, I can become 100% sure. Got a bunch of daggers that I found and upgraded. Huh. Let's take that back. I'm not sure. I'm still not sure. Light shields. Bearded axe. It's drop damage. Range damage. Heavy resistance. Okay, so for fish wound. You know, let's do this. Oh, this is actually closer. And if we so happen to go across the other fellow on our way there, well, all the good towards it.
Archer, where is Hunwald?
I tried to console him, but he pushed me away. I love the boy, I do. But I fear what would happen if he took his father's title. He's fragile and scattered. I saw him ride north, following the paved Roman road. To the old tall tree where he often passed time with his father, I imagine.
What devil put you up to all this deception?
I wasn't put up, Eivor. I felt compelled to carry on for the good of the Shire. Until I knew the truth.
A pretty answer for an ugly lie.
That's not normal.
What the hell's not normal? Hold on a second. It's my. Oops, wrong button. Okay, there we go. Shit, did we hit something? I wasn't actually looking. I caught the edge of it. Because I was yawning.
Someone help! They mean to help!
I'll kill you.
Yeah, you have to catch me first. Oh wow. I know it's off in that direction. Oh yeah, I took the right one. can't see this, but I'm flipping you off. Not you, the viewer. I think I see the tree.
These woods, Father. Oh, these woods. I remember the days we spent... Eivor, what a pleasant surprise. Would you drink with me?
Hunwald?
Come, sit. Stay with me a while and contemplate... Contemplate the view.
Be easy with your grief, Hunwald. If you're not careful, it's a poison you'll bear in your blood for the rest of your life.
No need to worry. For I have found the antidote for it.
Do not gorge on grief, nor give in to sadness. But let your aching love light the mead of your eyes, and lead you to triumph.
That is quite lovely. My father would have liked you. He liked all those who could swing a sword and speak a verse with ease.
He had a large heart and a love for his people. I think I would have liked him too.
He and I used to wander up this way all the time. He would take me hunting, and I would catch the most wretched little things if I caught anything at all. I was a rubbish hunter. But he always said he was proud. Each and every time.
A toast. To your father, Lord Hunbeorth of Lincolnshire. He may have dwindled from this world in death, but in life he was as stalwart as this tree.
The wise old oak. Yes.
Skull!
Skull.
Can't remember what that means.
And then my father says, it's the right goat, but it's the wrong end. Oh, my Swanborough loves that one. She has a great sense of humor, my lady love. Father would have liked her.
Right. Your Dane lady love. She sounds lovely. Too lovely to be real.
You know what? We should visit her. We should go to Grimsby. Yes, there's no time to lose.
After you.
Nothing like drinking and riding to jostle your troubles away.
And the contents of your gut.
Now come and enjoy the splendor of my shire.
You Saxons and your tiny splendor. You have never seen mountains, have you? Or deep fjords like a giant's axe wound. Or towering falls that steam in the dead of winter. Snow sparkling like a blanket of jewels. That is splendor.
Well, if your homeland is so splendorful, why come to England at all?
You cannot grow crops on a blanket of jewels.
Ha! Very true.
I'll admit, your countryside does take the breath away.
Quite so, quite so. I love this land. And should I follow my father's footsteps, I shall do my solemn duty to protect her. I know many think me foolish, inexperienced, but I would ask that they judge me by my future hopes, not my past reputation. If I am given sway over this land and show myself to be a poor leader, shame me, punish me, of course. But give me that chance. By God, I just want to have that chance.
Is it drunk driving if you're riding a horse? Riding a horse?
What was that?
Birds, Eivor! Has no one told them today is a day of grief?
Shh! Quiet. Stop here. Something isn't right. I'll find the trouble before it finds us.
Eivor, I am sweating from pit to toe. Do not leave me here.
Hush. Stay calm. Hide or fight, Hunwald! Now!
Damn you!
Not getting away from me! You won't escape!
Shit.
Devils! Who sent you? Speak or be damned!
Blunt the idiot! Press hard!
That's twice they tried to kill you, Hunwald.
And twice failed.
We had luck, but if you're not more careful, they will succeed. Someone in Mercia wants you dead, and they'll kill anyone in the way to see it done.
Yes, including my dear Swanborough, my lady love. Come, let us hurry away.
I am serious, Hunwald. Are you hearing me?
Plain and clear. Follow me.
Hunwald, are you sure this place is safe?
The safest spot in the Shire, yes. Here I am with a chance to be Alderman, but I have yet to prove myself worthy. To you, to the Shire, to her. I can do nothing without my darling lady. You've made me realize how much I've neglected her through this fatal stupor of mine.
This I must see for myself.
How far away is it? Oh. It's just around the corner.
Come home! Thank the heavens! There she is!
I'll be honest, I'm a little surprised she actually exists. But, well, we'll see. We'll continue watching and see how much she actually exists.
Brindval! I thought for sure you'd be dead. Why didn't you send word?
It has been far too long, my little jewel. I'm so very sorry for that.
I'm fine, my love. I wilted without you, but still I grow. And who is this?
Ah, yes. I am proud to present Eivor of the Raven clan.
Hello, Eivor. A
Pleasure to meet you.
And you, Swanborough. I wasn't sure what to make of Hunwald's stories, yet here you are.
Surprised to find a Dane by his side?
Not quite. I'm surprised to find a Saxon at yours. Hunwald seems to endear himself to all sorts.
Eivor agreed to help me find my father. But I'm afraid it hasn't gone as well as I'd hoped.
What's happened?
My father is dead. Died of a cruel disease, apparently. Then shunted off to a cellar for burial.
Oh, my love, I'm sorry.
And someone in your shire wants to make sure Hunwald follows his father to the grave.
Let them try. I'll cut their throats.
A shire moot will soon be held. Hunwald should stay here out of sight until he can attend.
What if I left it all behind, my love? Forget my father's seat. What if I stayed here with you? Just the two of us.
Hunwald, no. This Shire must be led with courage and heart. Follow in your father's footsteps and lead the Shire as he did.
Rest, Hunwald. By sunrise, you'll have shed all your tears and pissed out the last of the ale.
Eivor is right, Hunwald. Tomorrow is a new day.
Yes. Yes, resting next to my angel will heal all that is broken within me.
Be well, Eivor, and thank you.
Keep watch over that one. Men have come for him more than once.
My blade will keep him safe.
I do not doubt it.
Wrong button.
What do you see, Sunan?
Actually, before we fast, well, we're probably going to fast travel closer because of what's the distance between here and the Thane of Lincoln? Actually, we could probably travel to the entrance of what's its face? Lincoln. Damn, I just said the name too. Then just ride a horse all the way through.
Come, see my wares.
Yep.
You never know when this might come in handy.
Nope. Oh wow, I think I just got enough to buy everything. Everything I want, and still have over over 7,000 Blair.
Glad to replenish your stock.
In fact, I'll probably have 7,039 left. Because I'm getting leather and the titanium for it.
This could be very useful.
That's for upgrading weapons.
Nothing
Indeed.
else?
I'll see you later, friend.
Okay. Oh, that's not what I want. Some skills. Getting closer and closer, my dear friend. Hmm. $13, no. 20, no. 23 more things left. You know, before I get up to the next level and therefore be able to take on the last sister. I can't remember the actual names though. Man, I love these new socks. I think I might fall asleep in them too. Normally I wouldn't fall asleep in socks because you've got the tight band around the top. These are not. Not bad price too. $23.50 for a pair for 12 pairs. Would have got double that, but I'm running on money fumes as it is. Well, when I say that, I mean I still got money, of course, but can't spend all of my money. Still got to get to pay for the damn console. Well, already paid $100, you know, to as a deposit. Damn, it was annoying. I was hoping to, you know, record this entire series on that console. In fact, I could have waited a month, but eventually I would come across something. And, well, yeah. Like, the thing that happens at the end of, Gears 5. Yeah, I found that out by accident while, before even getting up to it. And that kind of pissed me off. My own fault, of course, but yeah. Sorry, I got the undeniable urge to make a save. It was like right there. Oh, shivers down my spine.
Eivor, welcome to my estate, old friend.
Thane Alfgar. It's an impressive amount of land you oversee.
Quite right. I often get lost swimming to my island in this flowing sea of wheat.
You said you had something to show me when we last spoke. What did you mean?
Yes, I did. Observe. This fine specimen belonged to our beloved elderman, Hunbeort, before his untimely passing. He left it here when we last hunted together. I now wish you to have it.
It is a beautiful weapon, finely crafted.
I thought you might like it. Now, take it and come hither. I've a rousing hunt planned for the two of us. Leave aside talk of politics and shire moots. Let us enjoy the fruits of my land together.
We're hunting or fruit picking?
Both, if you like. Whatever you fancy. I'm generous with the yields of my estate, as you will see.
I think he's trying to kiss ass.
To be plain, Eivor, a great bear has been badgering my estate for weeks. I must do away with it, if only to prevent a future tragedy.
You brought me here to hunt a bear.
Yes, and I'm so pleased you agreed to come. I suspect you know better than most that I have what it takes to lead this shire. Though its line of kings is all but ended, the people of this land still teems with life, with promise. But today, the shire languishes. It needs the
This is
guidance of
exactly
new
what
blood.
he wanted.
Like me.
I'm sorry?
I'm the definition of new blood. It may be I should put my name in for Elderman.
Ah, there it is, that dark sense of humor. Blunt as a hammer, eh? Like the one carried by your thunder god. I don't recall the name.
Go on.
What I mean to say is, I enjoy the company of your people. Or people like you. What little I've seen of them. And I don't care what stuffy fools like Herefriv and Hunwald say. You Danes are damn decent people. Not dense at all.
Kind of you to notice.
I remember when the Danes first arrived, not long ago. The locals were terrified. Not of
Are we hunting Algar? Or is it your hope that I'll braid your hair?
hunting, definitely. The bear's lair should be nearby. Ah, my old friend Grim. How wonderful to see you here. What a pleasant surprise.
What surprise? I came as you requested.
Yes, and how is Grimsby? How are all the other Danes?
I can't speak for all Danes, but I am well, and itching for a hunt as you made plain in your message this morning.
Yes, that's right. Very good. Speaking of Danes, I'd like to introduce you to Eivor. Perhaps you know each other, as one Dane to another.
I am Norse, actually. Something you might learn by asking. Well met, Grim. Glad to have you along.
Hey, Eivor. Did he lure you here as well with the promise of a hunt?
He...
Yes, hunting a bear. That's the point of all this. We're hunting, I promise.
There's a cave just up the hill there. Seems a likely place for a lair.
If the beast is as large as Alfgar claims, it'll take all three of us to bring it down.
I'm game. Let's get a new fur cloak, shall we? There's all manner of beasts in this forest. If we don't find the bear, we'll find something worth our supper.
I have a divine rule over the land on my estate. God shall provide. Have no worry.
I've been here before.
This is the threshold of a beast's home. There's no doubting that. That's not a bear. Wolves.
The hell is Grim?
Algar. Eivor. There's something you'll want to see here.
Is that? That smoke? My God! My estate is burning like a twig!
Soon to be a sea of fire.
Eivor! You're skilled enough, and I can't tell you how to handle this, but please! By God, help me with this!
I'm in this fight with you. A clutch of puny Mercians don't frighten me.
You know, the light arrow or the light bow was kind of interesting. I might make me a personal one later.
My people are fleeing! They
be
must get to safety!
Someone waited in...
Ah, finished!
We watch each other's backs. Search every last house, then burn them in your throat. Get behind if you can. You're mine.
Decapitation.
Oh, God! Thank you!
The men who would see you burn are dead. Let's get these fires out.
Agreed.
What a mess. A sea of ashes. I thank you, Eivor, for doing what you could.
You're a man of many riches, Alfgar. You can rebuild.
To be sure. But I do not look forward to the toil. Sweet Lord in heaven! The bear is returned!
The Shiremood will start soon. I should return to Lincoln to see that it goes well.
Oh, but it's pretty funny.
Elgar, careful! The Shiremood will start soon. I should return to Lincoln to see that it goes well.
I'll be honest, I thought the thing was fake. I think, and I'll be honest, I thought the whole point of this was he lit the fire, you know, as a cover story, but I actually thought it was fake after the wolves show up, but goddamn bears show up. Anyway, I'm going to end the video here. So I hope you enjoyed it. Hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye now.